Tim Cahill is a two-time World Cup veteran. With Everton, he found the back of the net 68 times over 8 very impressive seasons, was once nominated for European Player of the Year. A welcome to New York, Tim Cahill.
A lot of people talk about money and me coming to America, but I didn't want to be just this player that was coming over for, the wrong reasons. I said that I wanted to be part of a project that's going to be around for a while, and if I bring my family here and my wife, then I wanted to give everything to it. How you feel, fit?
Yeah, great. It's good sitting.
Yeah, see you there, man. I come here for a purpose. I come here not for money. I come here because of my intent to do well for the league and also try and do well for myself as a footballer. It was right for the family, and I knew that I'd have the opportunity to help inspire kids to play football in America.
Finish, Shay.
Shoot, Shay.
Come on, Shay. Yeah. Volley.
Family's everything. Family is like what we're here for, what we came to America for, to have a better life with the kids, and just for him to have more time with them.
Yeah.
My parents rented all their lives. We were never the family that had everything. We were actually the family that moved a lot, changed schools, and it was difficult because I got an older sister, older brother, and a younger brother, so there was 4 of us. When 3 boys wanted to play football, it means 3 different training grounds, it means training kit, it means 3 sets of boots. I was told my whole career in Australia that I'll never be a professional footballer. Too small, not strong enough, not big enough. This gives me strength because it's like, okay, no problems. I need to train harder, I need to get bigger, I need to be strong enough.
Really bright, breezy start this by the Galaxy.
When I first come into the league, I found a lot of players targeting me. Well, let's see what he's got. But now I thought, okay, let's start the season with me on the front foot and dictating to you what's going to happen in the game.
One thing that I've always hated about teams I've played on or watched is if a player gets kicked and an opposing player is standing over or something, where the rest of his teammates, where are they? Don't underestimate someone like Tim's loyalty to this team.
Kenny Cooper. From the spot. Right-footed. In. Straight down the middle.
Kenny stepped up, took a penalty, scored.
But wait a minute.
And me and Thierry Henry encroached into the box, so it had to be retaken.
Kenny Cooper. Once again. Saved!
Can you imagine missing a penalty that could have took us to the next level of an MLS Cup? The press want to speak to Kenny, but they want to bombard him. There's probably about 30 people waiting to ask him how he feels. No offence, but it doesn't take a rocket science to understand the way Kenny feels. I said to the press, you're not interviewing Kenny, and I'll take the rap for it. I don't want him to talk. Who wants to talk after that? We're a team, we've got to look after, yeah, but nothing. We look after each other, that's it. And this is why I'm here. I want to make sure that my players can walk away with a bit of pride.
It is Robbie Keane! Oh, fabulous save from Robles.
Here I've had numerous occasions where, say, the physios and doctors have advised me not to play, and I felt for myself that it's important that I play,
He's one person that we argue with all the time about, no, you're not going, yes, I am. At the end of the day, this guy's walking out on the pitch.
When you've got players on the team that put their body on the line, it's priceless. If they can see you playing left wing, right wing, middle, back, whatever, then they look at it and they say, okay, he's not an individual. And that's the most important thing for me.
Come here, man.
Being part of a team, coming in every day and having the banter that we have is why you play football, I think anyway.
You have great individuals sometimes in your team. But if you don't have if your team is not playing well, then your individual will be okay. If your team is playing great, then your individuals will be amazing. In general, in any sport or in life, if you don't have people behind you, you can't be strong.
Well, I looked up to him all my life, you know, growing up in Ireland, and when you come over here and your mates are saying, "Oh, you're going to be playing with Tim Cahill, Thierry Henry," stuff like that, you're thinking, "Oh, it's good, you know, it's a good feeling."
You know, I feel like all these guys, I'll do anything for them because I've been there and done it, and I'm in a fortunate enough position that I can help them.
If he sees something's wrong with me, he'll take me aside and put an arm around me and talk me out of. Sometimes when I'm in a bad mood or something, he'll talk me out of it.
It's just giving them an insight into what you've experienced, and on training saying, hey, maybe you can do it this way. And if you ever need anything off the park, then you've got my number, you can use it any time.
My dad wasn't well and my head wasn't in the right place, and, you know, Timmy took me away and stayed at Timmy's house, and he looked after me there and just basically talked to me about trials and tribulations he's had in his career, and just telling me to keep working.
High five, Sienna. High five. That's who's winning.
It's not over. It's not over the 3 games.
It's over here mentally.
No, it isn't over
I've
here.
got
I'm just
you.
warming up.
I've got you.
The cross to Keane! Oh, it's just wide. Perhaps the chance to grab all 3 points for LA.
My mum worked from 6 till 6 every night in an ice cream factory, and it broke my heart. Dad had an injury at work, so he couldn't work, so he took care of us. You know, you see what they go through. It's my biggest drive. It means everything, because as I've progressed, no matter what I've earned, a percentage I always send home to my parents. You know, my parents have never worked, you know, for the last 10, 12 years and never will. Everyone says to me, oh, well, you know, you give your parents everything, you do this, your brothers, your sisters. Well, I'm happy. You know, I've done all I can to fulfill my family's dreams.
Janino measuring this up. Good delivery and in! The Red Bulls have won it right at the end. It's Tim Cahill again.
I feel if you try and prepare as best you can and give yourself the best chance, then it's the best feeling in the world. In my heart, I've won loads. I've achieved every dream that I wanted to as a kid, and that's what I call winning. I suppose everyone expects you, scoring so many goals in the Premier League and internationally to be that guy who's always on the end of it. Well, it's not the case, because I really feel that without the hard work from the defence, the middle, then I wouldn't be able to have that defining moment.
Right here, this guy.
Are we happy?
Am I happy? Come here, you.
That's
Go
what we
have fun
do.
tonight, all right?
It's a great feeling. Not for me, for the fans. And that's what it's all about. That's the connection with the fans that I want, and that's why I play football.
Yeah. I was sitting right there in front of you when you scored. He came right up.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So, yeah, it's good, man.
The way I play is all about emotions and feeling and my desire to do well.
Frank, what skybox is Cahill's family in, please?
Thank you. Left, yeah. My story isn't glamorous, and I don't see myself as a world beater or someone that's going to set the world alight, but I love my job, and that's all that matters. Hey, go! You shouldn't be playing football in here.